Your Excellencies, my dear friends, it is an immense pleasure to welcome you all back to Jordan. And I just want to thank you on behalf of myself and Hussein and the Jordanian government and the Jordanian people for really this very spectacular relationship that we've had for so many years. And our gratitude that we are here today on a very important occasion. And I believe that being in Amman for our first Jordan EU summit is a defining moment for all of us. This summit marks a key milestone in the long-standing partnership between Jordan and the European Union, building on the signing of the strategic and comprehensive partnership last year. Our ties are rooted in shared values, mutual respect, and a commitment to regional stability and prosperity. And our strategic and comprehensive partnership provides a strong foundation for deepening political dialogue and expanding economic cooperation to respond to current challenges and what I see as future opportunities. We highly appreciate the EU's support for Jordan's modernization agenda, and we look forward to further enhancing cooperation across key priority areas, including security and defense. Our partnership is also vital in supporting sustainable growth, job creation, and innovation by strengthening economic resilience and expanding cooperation in trade and investment. With your direct engagement and support, we can harness the Jordanian EU Investment Conference in April to further advance our business and investment partnerships. Jordan places great significance on cooperation with the EU in human resources development, particularly in education, skills training, and youth empowerment. And obviously, we value the EU's continued support for our efforts to modernize public services. This summit represents an opportunity to reaffirm our shared commitment to strengthening the Jordanian EU partnership and translating our strategic framework into concrete outcomes that serve our peoples and our wider regions. Our partnership continues to be a major positive contributor to efforts to restore stability in the region, to de-escalate tensions and work towards peace. And I know that there are many challenges coming this year, but I am quite confident with the special friendship, the long-term relationship that Jordan and the EU will work hand in hand in partnership to overcome the challenges of the region and further afield. So thank you very much, both of you, for being back here in Jordan. It is a tremendous honor for us.
Majesty, Royal Highness, I would like, first of all, to thank you, Majesty, for your warm welcome to President von der Leyen and I in this very first summit between the European Union and Jordan. 1 week ago, we signed the strategic and comprehensive partnership, which was a milestone in our relationship. And now, more than ever, it's very important, like-minded partners work together as reliable and predictable friends. And our bilateral relations are strong and can only get stronger moving forward. The strategic comprehensive partnership is delivering tangible results. We maintain an excellent relationship at political level with regular contacts at all levels to coordinate and align positions. We work together to advance shared values, peace, based international law, democracy, and human rights. The situation in the Middle East, in particular in Gaza and the West Bank, have been at the heart of our regular exchanges, also here today. Together with Jordan and other partners, the European Union has offered to support new Palestinian internal security forces to restore order and governance in Gaza. And we will discuss this issue today. For months, Jordan's contribution to address the humanitarian crisis through air and land corridors has been truly remarkable and valued by all. Yet, despite the ceasefire agreement, the humanitarian situation continues to demand urgent action. Other priorities that we will be discussing today are the course of Syrian political transition and our shared support to Ukraine independence and sovereignty. Our strategic comprehensive partnership has opened a whole new field for European Union-Jordan cooperation, namely security and defense. Our fastest-growing cooperation strengthens in this military support through the European Peace Facility and the new package of 35 million euros was just adopted in late last year for the purchase of an air defense system, and more is planned to 2026. The delivery of this advanced technology from Europe will combine with structured policy dialogue addressing all military affairs, counterterrorism, cyber, and other threats. We are advancing steadily on the implementation for the 3 billion support package that combines grants and loans to support Your Majesty's modernization vision. And for sure, President von der Leyen developed on this, and we remain committed to supporting Jordan's economic resilience and stability. The summit and upcoming investment conference are key priorities for us. We can only harness the full social and economic dividends of this new corridor in human capital is growing at the same time. This is why education, research, and innovation are the fourth pillar of the strategic and comprehensive partnership. Lastly, the European Union highly values the role played by Jordan in response to repeated refugee crises in the Middle East. As part of our partnership, we will continue to offer a predictable support at a scale to help Jordan in assisting host communities and refugees, including Syrian and Palestinian refugees through UNRWA. 1 year has passed since the signature of the new strategic and comprehensive partnership. A busy one, an excellent one for EU and Jordan relations. As we took stock of those concrete results, we will use our first summit to steer further implementation and guide the efforts to bring the European Union and Jordan even closer together in all fields. Thank you, Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness. I also want to thank you for the warm welcome that we have seen here in Amman. And indeed, you are a key partner for Europe in the Middle East. You are a cornerstone of regional stability, and therefore there is a mutual interest to strengthen not only the partnership, but also the friendship between Jordan and the European Union. It is a relationship that is built on stability, on security, but also on prosperity. And in times of growing geopolitical challenges, it is good to know that the European Union and Jordan stand side by side, because this is what friends do. So the summit today shows indeed how quickly our partnership has moved from a vision with the strategic and comprehensive partnership to a delivery now. We have 3 topics that are the main pillars of our partnership. The first is the political relationship. We have started the Pact for the Mediterranean, and it will open new opportunities for us. And your work within the Union for the Mediterranean is a perfect foundation to enhance and strengthen and let grow this new Pact for the Mediterranean. The second point is indeed economic stability. Very important, and therefore our partnership is underpinned by 3 billion euros in the years 25 to 27. There's a lot of good work to do together, a lot of investment. We have together the investment goal of 1.4 billion euros. So we will be working on that one. And I'm very grateful and thankful for the invitation to the investment conference. And I'm happy to say that I would be very glad to come. This will be an important milestone in the investment target that we've set ourselves. You have also the third element that is on the whole topic of the investment in the topic of regional stability, but also the support for the refugees that is outstanding. You have facilitated the delivery of life-saving aid, specifically for the people of Gaza. Here we really want to thank you, and you have hosted millions of refugees, especially also from Syria. The support of refugees from Syria, the 240 million that we have agreed on for 3 years, may support your efforts. And at the same time, we're working intensively together to build the conditions for a safe, a voluntary and sustainable return to Syria. Taking together the look at the security element, the third pillar is that we agree that we want to work more intensely together. This means support from our side, from the European Peace Facility, but also knowing the capabilities that are on the Jordanian side, that we use this more to have a stronger cooperation in the field of security and defense. This summit marks a decisive step forward. I'm very glad that the relationship has so much grown and so much matured, and thank you again for the invitation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Majesty, thank you very much. Good to
Always, always lovely to see you.
Yes.
How are you? Families well?
Thank you very much. I think this first summit is very important.
Well, thank you very much for receiving us again. I'm very much looking forward to this.
Thank you, media.